Hey, welcome back, guys. So today on this video, we are talking about sales of goods contracts, and more specifically, I'm going to quickly answer a question I keep getting a lot on my other video, and that is, how do you design a sales of goods contract for free in the Square Invoices app? So let's go ahead and talk about this. First off, guys, real quick video, not too many steps involved, so be sure to stick around to the end of the video. But why would you need a sales of goods contract anyways? Well, that's pretty easy. If you're selling digital products or even physical products, it's good to set those expectations up front with your clients, and that helps avoid any kind of headaches for yourself and for your customers. Whatever the case is, it's a pretty easy process handled in the Square Invoices app. It's this blue and white one here on the top center. Check my video description. I'll try to leave the written instructions there as well, but I'm going to go ahead and open my Square Invoices app now. Okay, guys, I went ahead and opened my Square Invoices app. This is the home screen. Now here on the home screen, if you want to set up a sales of goods contract for free inside of the Square Invoices app, you need to click on this More button down here on the bottom right. It's 3 horizontal lines. Once you click there, you will see a drop-down menu, and you want to click on this line here called Contracts. Once you do that, you're going to see all of the contracts that you might have already set up inside of Square Invoices. But to create a sales of goods contract, click on this plus icon here on the top right. All right, once you do that, you're going to see a drop-down menu, and look for this line right here called Sales of Goods Contract. They do give you a description. It sets the expectations for physical or digital goods being sold. Okay, guys, before we go any further, I want to let you know that this is a legal contract. So of course you want to go ahead and check with your attorney and make sure that it's going to work for your particular situation or your particular business. However, it is pretty nice that they have this available for free inside of the Square Invoices app. So first, what you're going to do is go ahead and name the contract. So by default, it's sales of goods, but you can go ahead and add in your company name maybe. So we'll just do Anthony, sales of goods. And then here you can add additional notes, and that way your client knows what this particular contract is for. Next, what you need to do is you do need to add a recipient. So this is not something that's going to be available as blank. You do need to add the customer's information in for it to be available. So I'm going to click on add a recipient. Okay, so now we have pulled up a list of all of your different customers inside of Square Invoices. So just scroll through and see who you're going to send this contract to for sales of goods. If that person is not in your customer list yet, you can click on this plus icon and go ahead and add them. For me, I'm going to go ahead and use this contact. Okay, now we're ready to go ahead and set up our sales of goods contract by clicking next here on the top right. Okay, next you need to sign this document as the owner or the manager of your company. So right here in owner name, go ahead and just type in your name as you are signing it, and then it's going to process and it's going to pull up an image of the sales of goods contract. Okay, now it's ready. So I'm going to scroll down. Okay, so here is the sales of goods contract. So you can see that it goes over agreement for sale and purchase, the delivery schedule, delivery delays, no refunds, and then the client would need to sign right here, risk of loss, modifications, terms and termination, and then down at the bottom, you'll have both your signature right here and then also your client signature down here. So if all that looks good and you're ready to go ahead and send out this sales of goods contract, click on this blue next button here on the top right. Okay, so now we're ready to go ahead and send this out to our clients for them to go ahead and sign it. So you can go ahead and email it to them. Now, if you don't want to email it, you can click right here, and then you can go ahead and download the PDF of the sales of goods contract. And you can also copy the URL and just text it to them. And that way, when they click on the link, it's going to show them an image of the sales of goods contract. So there you have it, guys. If you're wondering how to set up a free sales of goods contract inside of the Square Invoices app, that is the easiest way I know how to do it. If you know an easier way, be sure to leave a comment below. Let the rest of us know how you did it. Hopefully you found that video useful. If so, click thumbs up or maybe consider subscribing to my channel, and I hope to see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching.